Hey everyone, this is Player 1
and this is Player 2,
and we're coming to you with a pick us video on what we bought during Black Friday.
Yeah, we're gonna make this a two-parter, so if you guys prefer longer videos, let us know in the comments and we'll be more than happy just to have a one video as a long edition versus these two parts, because we were kind of talking that maybe 20 minutes might be too long for these videos.
I think the last one was like 30.
Yeah,
so they can go on for a while. It's up to you guys. Let us know. For now, we're just going to do two parts because we're also waiting for some stuff in the mail that should be getting here early next week.
Exactly. So there's still a lot more stuff that we're waiting for. But anyway, let's get the show on the road. So
right,
I guess
so you have some there already, won't you?
Yeah, these are the ones I picked up on Black Friday deal. Some of you guys may know that Best Buy has some deals on Black Friday, but some things I got from GameStop and some other retailers. Like I got Battleborn for $9.99. I've been wanting to try it, but never wanting to spend the $60. So I ended up getting this collector's edition GameStop exclusive that comes with this semi decent figure. But whatever, it was $9.99 and I wanted to try Battleborn. No,
it was probably like 70 or 80 bucks when it came out.
Yeah, so again, for $9.99 I couldn't go wrong.
Does it bring the season pass?
Does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't bring the season pass, but I'm happy with it for 10 bucks. Another one I got is Ghost, and basically for this one it was $4.99 in Best Buy, and I've been wanting to try it. So
it's pretty good.
Yeah,
I haven't heard good things about it, but $5 just to try it.
Yeah, and I may end up getting the season pass, maybe not, but we'll see. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, as you can tell, it's got the famous Walmart sticker on it for Black Friday, but I'm not a huge Assassin's Creed fan, but except for the first two. But for $8, I wanted to try it out. So
I know for me, I almost bought it because it was like what, $8, right? That's
yeah.
What it was. But I have such a huge backlog, man. So I was thinking to myself, you know, by the time I even get to this, after beating, I haven't beat Unity yet. I haven't really even played the Black Flag yet. So by the time I beat it, it's like that's probably gonna be like $4. So I didn't want to get it.
Yeah, I thought about that too because I have a backlog. But again, for $8, I figured once in a while I might pick it up. Even make some videos for you guys about some of the game through, some of the walkthroughs. Sorry, but it does come with 10 bonus missions. So for $8, whatever. And one of my favorites, Dark Souls. Player 1, sorry. Player 1 always keeps on telling me that I can never finish the Dark Souls series, and he's kind of right, but just whenever I start playing it and getting through the series,
it's hard, man.
another one comes out and I'm like, oh, I want to play that one. And I just love the environments and the architecture.
The art is nice, man.
I love it. I mean,
it's like creepy beautiful, but it's good.
It is, and it's like you kind of get to enjoy it because at the same time you're enjoying it, you kind of have to deal with all the other monsters and everything else that's in the land. But anyway, it was $15, so I kind of got it.
Good.
Yeah, it was.
And you know, just for you guys know, we've talked about this off camera. A lot of people are really like uncomfortable saying what they pay for stuff. I think it's good to let you guys know. I know for me, I watch these pickups, I'm like, I wonder how much they paid for it. So if any of the stuff that we have, that if we remember the price, we're gonna tell you, or more or less tell you a ballpark, so you know what you're shopping for, and to see if it's worth it or not.
Yeah,
$15 for that game though. That's awesome.
Yeah, this one was 15. So just let us know, and we'll be more than happy to put the price range and let you guys know where we're getting stuff. So anyway, moving on. Naruto Ninja Storm 4. I've been wanting to get this one for a long time. Player 1's kind of been holding me back, and now I kind of feel like a guilty pleasure because I got it on Black Friday deal, and it was I think it was $11.99 with my discount from GameStop and
Best Buy.
Yeah, Best Buy. Was it Best Buy?
I think so.
No, it was GameStop.
Oh, okay.
Because I stood in. Well, whatever. So it was I lost my train of thought, but anyway, I got it, and just like a day later, I found out that there's another one coming out with more of the missions.
It's like the expansion of that.
Yeah, so I kind of felt bad, but for the price, I was like, I want to play it now. So I kind of got it. So that's it for my set of the PS4 new ones. So what do you got there?
Alright, so I guess I'll show off the games that are new. Let me start first with some of the 3DS games I picked up.
Oh, quite a collection.
Actually, they're not all from Best Buy, but you're going to notice a lot of stuff we buy from Best Buy. It's just, they tend to be cheap if you go at the right times.
Exactly.
Plus, the Gamers Club really helps out.
Yes, we're Gamers Club, so it's not that we're getting endorsed by Best Buy in any way, but we're saying it so you guys can know. And there's a lot of good deals with the Best Buy Gamers Club. You get 20% off for new games and 10% off for old games, pre-owned games. So sometimes it works out. In this case, go ahead.
Yeah, so in this case, I picked this up for $24, which isn't a great deal for Fire Emblem, but these games never get cheap. I think the last Fire Emblem Awakenings was expensive till recently. It was still like in the 20s or 30s. So I wanted to pick it up. I have the other one. I haven't played it yet, and I was questionable, but I've been reading online comments and in forums saying that they say it's worth to check out both, so I'm gonna try it out. I really enjoyed Awakening, so that was something I was interested in. Then the other one, Bravely Second, it was $20. I don't think it'll be that cheap for a while.
Is it good? I haven't been able to play the first one.
I haven't played it either. I have it sealed still, that backlog, man. But I got it because it was $20, and I really want to hit maybe over the Christmas holiday break, and when I have some more time, get through a couple RPGs, and so might as well just pick it up for
This
$20.
one's interesting. I haven't heard of that one before.
I think it's a return of like an older game, but it was $10 or $11 on Amazon, so I just picked it up. All these 3DS games that you don't really find anywhere else, I try to pick them up if I can, just because you won't really find it. And I get the impression that this is like some kind of like Rune Factory / RPG, light RPG kind of thing. So I'm interested in that.
I try to get into those Rune Factories, but I end up getting sucked in and then spending too much time. I still owe one of my NPCs like chocolate, so I still haven't. It's coming.
All right. So check this out. Let me show this one. So this is Steins Gate for PS3, and
I've been trying to get this one on other retail stores, but
can't.
Yeah.
So this is a story. I was trying to look for it used or something, because there's a new Steins Gate coming out, or that just came out, or coming out on Tuesday, I think it is. But whatever. The point is, only Amazon sells it. They have a license with like Amazon or something, so you won't see it in GameStop or Best Buy. So I decided to just pick it up. It was like $19 or $17. I forgot how much. But it's basically a visual novel. There's not a lot of gameplay. It's kind of light, but if you like visual novels and pretty good story, I heard you won't be disappointed. All right, let me show the 3 new PS4 games I got.
Oh, the 3.
So first of all,
I will be honest. Player 1 and I, we were kind of, what is it? This one?
Yeah.
Titanfall. We were talking about split screen. We still miss it. You can watch one of our videos, our carpool, where we talk about split screen. But basically, I was kind of hesitant on this one, and I still haven't bought it. I'm waiting for Player 1 to tell me if it's good or play a little bit more of it. But I kind of have to admit, I am digging the whole multiplayer and the campaign.
Well, this is what I'll say. I'm not a huge fan of these Call of Duty like multiplayers, and we did talk a lot of crap because I played the demo and I wasn't too impressed. I picked this game up from Best Buy for like $26 or $25, something like that, after Gamers Club, or cheaper than that, whatever. But the point is, I picked it up and I had it sealed for a while, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try it, and I've been so extremely surprised on how good it is. I'll do a review before the year is done once I beat the campaign. I'm about halfway through, but the campaign is a lot of fun. These people talking stuff about that it's amazing, that it's fun. Amazing is a strong word. I wouldn't say that, but I definitely say
it's refreshing.
It's refreshing. It's much more fun than the last shooter campaigns I've played in a while, recent games anyway, that have come out. I don't want to spoil too much, but it's definitely not what you're expecting as a story, at least up to where I am. I'm about halfway through. The multiplayer, though, is extremely fun for me. And this may be partly because I haven't played Call of Duty multiplayer in a while, just because I find it boring every time I pick it up. But I think one thing that really sticks out to me about Titanfall is how fast you move around. You have to be in constant motion, and it never gets boring to get into Titan and kick some ass.
Well, see, that's where we kind of differ. I really do like the game, and I've played it with Player 1, where we have to, unfortunately, because it doesn't also offer co-op or split screen, we kind of have to take turns. And he invited me over. We have pizza, and we kind of have to take turns playing multiplayer.
Which sucks, yeah.
Well, it sucks. I mean,
but
yeah.
I can't detract from the game. I think it's good. I think you should pick it up, man.
It's
worth picking up.
I'm thinking about it. It's not
$60, mind you, not full price. Just because there's a lot of little things that kind of piss me off, including the fact of like that doesn't have split screen, and there's not really a lot there to unlock. And I'll talk more about that during a review maybe, but you should still pick it up. Maybe for what I picked it up, a $20-something. It's totally worth it.
I'll see if I can. I think right now I got a black hole in my wallet. So
That's true. So these two games, Assault Lanus.
oh, let me turn it back.
Yeah, Assault Lanus. I don't know much about it. I know it's kind of a remake-ish of an old Genesis game. I picked it up because I hear everybody talking about it. But basically, it's kind of a fun shooter. I think there's some pictures here, like a 2D side scroller shooting a 2D whatever game. And basically, I just want to pick it up. I heard it was good and it was pretty cheap, so I picked it up. Far Cry. All right, so I wasn't sure about it either, and I haven't opened it yet. I'm still not 100%, but I keep hearing some interesting things about it from people that I trust. That yeah, it is another Far Cry, but it's interesting enough, and it kind of has a whole Beastmaster thing going on. And those of you who are old enough to remember those movies, so you know, I don't know. It's in my maybe pile. I'll decide before the return policy is over if I'm gonna keep it.
I guess I'm next. I'll go in with my pre-owned PS4 ones. Well, this one's not pre-owned, but anyway, I got Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I'm a huge Digimon fan. Since way back in the day when the Digidestin Season 1, Season 2, even the Digimon movie.
I remember that, man.
Yeah, I love Digimon. So when this came out, I wanted it for the Vita. I haven't been able to get it for the Vita. PlayAsia still has it, so I'm hoping one day I'm gonna order from them. But it was on sale in Black Friday for $14.99, I think it was, and it was a buy two get one free from Best Buy. So I ended up picking this one up with some other ones that are still coming in the mail. So it was a no-brainer for me, and I can't wait to play it.
I wish the Vita had a physical copy.
I wish it does have a physical copy. It's in PlayAsia, but again, it's $50, so I haven't bought it yet. But I do want to play it on the Vita because I like to play it on the go. With Grand Theft Auto 5, I mean, I like Grand Theft Auto, and I've been wanting to play it.
I still haven't made the plunge, man. I haven't picked it up because it really doesn't go on sale.
It doesn't go on sale. It must be a
great game. That's what I hear. But
yeah, it doesn't go on sale, and I was going to buy it for the PC, but lately my video card has been having issues, so until I get a new one, I'm not really going to buy so many PC games right now because I'm saving up for my video card. But anyway, I got these two, and I got Yoshi's Woolly World. It's a Wii U game. I've been wanting to play it for some time, and I've been hearing some good things about it. And
at this point, if you own a Wii U, it's just there's like maybe 15, 20 games that you have to get because that's all there is. That's one of them.
Yeah, exactly. There's like a handful of games, so it was $14.99. It was part of the buy two get one free, so I got that and a couple other titles. So that's it for me on this batch. What do you got there?
All right, so this is what I'll show. Some about the buy to get one free I got. Some of the buy to get one free I picked up also from Best Buy. First of all, we have Mega Man Legacy Collection. It's best. I think it's just Mega Man 1 through 6. It's not a great deal. I have the PS2 collection with all of them, so that's probably easier to play or not easier to play, but it has more. But I picked this up just because I needed to match up buy to get one free, and then also, it's just on the PS4. I can just plug it in or put it in and play it, so I don't have to worry about setting up the PS2 because I don't have enough outputs on my TV. So I picked it up for that. Then this is a game I've been interested in picking up just because I heard it's kind of cool. It's more like a light little puzzle game. I'll show the back so you guys can look at it.
I remember looking at this one, but it was too expensive for me to get it. So
yeah, it's okay. I doubt it's a whole lot of fun, but it's something different. I play so many games that maybe it's refreshing to just have kind of a simple kind of game to play through.
And when I mean expensive, I mean that I usually put games in a category. If by what I mean expensive is normally if it's worth that price. So. Yeah. If you guys hear me say that.
And I think we all think about that. All gamers to some point, if you're buying as many games as we do, you have to be very cautious of what you buy. So you try to find the best deals. And some games are worth $60, most of them are not. So you kind of find deals, and that's where I'm at. So here's Borderlands. Unfortunately, this one didn't come with a case, but that's the Handsome Jack collection. I do own the games on the 360, but I heard it looks a little bit better. It's supposedly 60 frames, though I doubt it on the PS4. I haven't really tried it yet, but I will. But I just picked it up to play it. Let me show these three real quick. These are also part of the buy to get one free that I got.
Oh, I love this game.
Well, Mad Max. Not much to say about that. It's not really based on the movie. Those of you who saw the recent movie, it's just kind of a survival almost Fallout-ish kind of game in the sense that you're just, the world's done. As far as if it's good or not, most people have said it's not good, but it was kind of cheap with the buy two get one free, so I decided to just pick it up. Then I have the Origins collection. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan.
Oh God, yeah.
I love Resident Evil. I don't like Resident Evil 7. I don't like the shit that's been happening in Resident Evil lately. But the original Resident Evils, to me, are just some of the best games ever made.
I like Resident Evil. I like Resident Evil. I'm not a big fan like you are. I mean, not that I'm not a big fan, but not as big as you. However, I love the animated movies. I hate the real life movie. I think Paul Anderson has destroyed that.
I don't even consider the movies anything. They're just.
But I do love the game. I mean, my favorite ones are Nemesis, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 2, and Resident Evil 6. Despite whatever anybody says, Resident Evil 6 to me is actually a pretty good Resident Evil.
I liked it.
Yeah.
And that, that'll be one of those games we talked about it last time.
Oh, and Code Veronica.
Code Veronica, yeah.
Code Veronica. I remember playing that in the Dreamcast.
Back in the day. But the point is, I wanted to pick this up. I actually have this because we recently got it with that PSN, but I want to get a physical copy of both games and play through them again. Lastly, Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. I don't know much about this game. It's based on an old... It's like part 2 of a really old PC game.
It's really good. You know that he's...
I think he inspired.
From him, yeah, he inspired
Fallout.
Yeah, they spawned Fallout.
Yeah, so it's something cool to check out. It's kind of a budget game in the sense it's not super amazing graphics or anything, but it supposedly has a really good story and it has a really good Kickstarter campaign kind of history with it. It did stuff right, I think. So there you go. There's 3 games. So why don't let's stop there for this part, maybe, and come back next. Actually, before we stop, why don't we show the 2 big boys that we waited in line to get?
We waited in line to get these bad boys. These 2 3DSs, the new 3DSs. I ended up getting the white one, and player 1 ended up getting the black one. I kind of wanted the black one too, but it was kind of limited, so we were in a rush, and it was first come first serve. But
so these are now apparently really hard to get, is my understanding. They're selling on eBay for a couple $100, stuff like that. So I don't even know if it's that great of a deal because it's $100 and it's just a regular 3DS. But I wanted to get it, and I don't have the new 3DS. I've been using the old 3DS XL. So we kind of picked those bad boys up.
I'm not a big fan of the new 3DS, to be honest, but you sold me on buying this one at the time, and I bought it, and I can't wait to try it. So I like the fact that you can change the faceplate. And so that's
cool.
kind of,
you can get a bunch of little faceplates to put them on.
Yeah, so that's kind of sold me on it. But hey, these are the bad boys. I mean, I've seen it on eBay and things are going crazy.
Yeah, people are really pissed because apparently Amazon started selling them like early or something.
Yeah.
But all right, why don't we? Yeah, let's stop there so it's not too long of a video. Come back from part 2. We'll upload that as soon as we can. We're waiting for a couple things to come in the next 1 or 2 days, and once we get that, we'll make sure to upload a video of our continued pickups for Black Friday. So this is Player 1 signing out.
And this is Player 2 signing out.
Alright, thanks for watching.